Hello students, my name is Hemant and today I am going to teach you integration by the substitution. If there is an integral of this kind, that it is f of gx into g dash x into dx, then we will use the substitution to solve this integral. Okay, so what happens here? Here we take gx is equal to t. Okay, so t is the substitute of gx. Okay, so if we differentiate gx, this will become g dash x into dx equal to dt. Okay, if I write integral is I equal to this integral. Okay, so what will happen here? We will write t in place of gx and in place of g dash x into dx we will write dt. Okay, so let me write in terms of t. This will become f of t into dt. Now this is more easier to solve the question. Okay, if we take some example of the integration by substitution, then if there is an example like this, that we need to do integral of e to the power 2x minus 1 divided by e to the power 2x plus 1 dx. Okay, we have this integral to solve. Then what we will do, we will take e to the power x common in the numerator and in the denominator, so that we can substitute the t. Okay, so if we take e to the power x common, then this is e to the power 2x, then powers will be subtracted, so this will become e to the power x, and in place of 1 this will become 1 upon e to the power x. Okay, so I will write 1 upon e to the power x here. Okay, in the denominator, if I take e to the power x common, then this will become e to the power x plus 1 upon e to the power x into dx. Now what will happen? E to the power x and e to the power x both will get cancelled with each other. Okay, so this will become e to the power x minus 1 upon e to the power x will be e to the power minus x. Okay, so if we write here e to the power minus x, in the denominator we have e to the power x minus e to the power minus x, sorry, it is plus e to the power minus x dx. Okay, now if we take this thing is equal to t, then what will happen? Let us see. If we take e to the power x plus e to the power minus x is equal to t. Okay, now if we differentiate this, then if we differentiate e to the power x with respect to x, this will become e to the power x, and if we differentiate e to the power minus x, this will become minus e to the power minus x into dx. We will have it here. Okay, and equal to, this will become equal to dt. Okay, now we can replace our integral. If I write this is I equal to, then we will be having I is equal to integration of, now see, this multiply by dx will become dt. Okay, so we will write it here, it is dt divided by e to the power x plus e to the power minus x. This will become t as we have taken here. Okay, now this is very simple to integrate. Okay, so integration of 1 upon t will become log t, log mod t we write. Okay, this will become log of mod t plus there will be a constant here. Now what we will do, we will substitute the value of t here. Okay, so this will become I is equal to log of mod, what is the value of t? Value of t is e to the power x plus e to the power minus x. We will substitute it here. This will become e to the power x plus e to the power minus x plus c. Now this will be your answer. So I think integration by substitution is clear. Okay, let me take some other example also. Okay, so that you can have a better understanding. Now let me take another example of the integration of substitution. Okay, so your next example is integration of e to the power x into 1 plus x divided by cos square x into e to the power x dx. Okay, so if we take this example, then how we will integrate this? Okay, so if I write x into e to the power x is equal to t, I will substitute this term with t. Okay, so if we take the differential of both, then we will apply product rule to differentiate x into e to the power x. So first of all, we will stop x here and we will differentiate e to the power x. This will become e to the power x. Differential of e to the power x is e to the power x plus. Now we will stop here e to the power x and we will differentiate x. Okay, so this will become e to the power x into 1. Differential of x will be 1 into dx is equal to, this will become dt. Okay, now we can take e to the power x common. Okay, so from here we will be having e to the power x into x plus 1 into dx is equal to dt. Okay, now we have this term is equal to dt and this term is equal to t. Okay, so if I write my integral is I equal to this, then I can also write that this will become dt upon cos square t. Why I have written here like this? Because this term and dx will be multiplied and the multiplication will become equal to dt. Okay, and x into e to the power x we have taken as t, so this will become dt upon cos square t. Okay, now this will be sec square t into dt. Now we all know integration of sec square t is equal to tan t. Okay, so this will become tan t plus, we will write here a constant also c. Now we will replace our t with x into e to the power x. Okay, so what will be our final answer? Our final answer will become tan of x into e to the power x plus c. This will be your final answer of the integration. I hope integration by substitution is getting clear to you. We will solve one or two more example. Okay, so and there is one more form. There are some standard trigonometric substitutions. Okay, let me show you them. Okay, so what are some standard trigonometric substitutions? Okay, let us check. If there is an expression, then what will be the substitution of that? Okay, so if your expression is kind of a square plus x square, it is a square plus x square, then what will be our substitution? Our substitution will be x is equal to a tan theta, or we can write x is equal to a cot theta. This is the substitution for a square plus x square. Why? Because if we substitute x square with a tan theta, okay, then what will it become? It will become a square plus a square tan square theta. Okay, we can take a square common. So if we take a square common, this will become 1 plus tan square theta. Now 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, we know. So we can write a square into sec square theta. Now integrating sec square theta is really easy. Then after that we can replace this theta with the corresponding value of x. Okay, so this is how we are going to substitute in the trigonometric substitutions. Okay, so let me show some of the trigonometric substitutions to you which are frequently used in questions. So this is a square minus x square. If any function is written like this, then we can use the substitution x is equal to a sin theta or x is equal to a cos theta. Okay, any of the can be used. Okay, now the next form is of a minus x divided by a plus x. or we have root of a plus x and a minus x in the denominator. Okay, so we can use the substitution here. X is equal to a cos 2 theta. Okay, this is the substitution for this kind of function. Okay, now let us see one more type of function, which is root of x minus alpha divided by beta minus x. Okay, if there is a function like this, then which substitution can we use? We can use x is equal to a cos square theta plus b sin square theta. We can use this kind of substitution. Okay, this is a and this is b. Okay, this is b. So these are some common substitution which we use for the trigonometric substitution in the simple algebraic expressions. Okay, now let us see one more example in which we are using a trigonometric substitution. Okay, now so that example is, if we have a question, integration of 1 upon x square into root of 1 plus x square dx. We need to find this integral. Okay, so which substitution we are going to use? Now we have a square plus x square kind of term, which is 1 square plus x square. So the substitution will be used will be x is equal to a tan theta. What is our a? A is 1. So here we will use x equal to tan theta as a substitution. Okay, so let me write x is equal to tan theta. Okay, now if we differentiate this, then what will it become? It will become dx equal to differential of tan theta will be sec square theta. Okay, so we can write here this will be sec square theta into d theta. Okay, so now we have x equal to tan theta and dx equal to sec square theta d theta. Okay, so our integral I will become integration of, we have here 1 upon x square, so we will write this will become 1 upon tan square theta. We are writing tan theta in place of x. Okay, and we have root of 1 plus x square. What will be 1 plus x square? 1 plus x square will become 1 plus tan square theta, and here this will be dx will be replaced by this term sec square theta into d theta. Okay, so we are replacing it. This will become sec square theta into d theta. Okay, now let me solve it little bit, then we will do the integration. Okay, so I is equal to, this will become sec square theta into d theta divided by, this is tan square theta, and root of 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta can be written as sec square theta. Okay, from the trigonometric formulas this will be sec square theta. Okay, now root of sec square theta will become sec theta, so we can write I is equal to integration of sec square theta divided by tan square theta into this will be sec theta. Okay, and we will have here d theta. Now this sec theta will cancel one sec theta in the numerator. Okay, so from here we will be having I is equal to sec theta divided by tan square theta d theta. Okay, we will be having this. Now what we can write? So in the next step we can break sec theta and tan square theta into 1 upon cos theta and sin square theta upon cos square theta, or I can write like this, that I will be equal to integration of sec theta, and if I write tan square theta as sin square theta into sin square theta upon cos square theta, so this will become sin square theta upon cos square theta. Okay, and we will be having d theta here. Now this will become sec theta divided by, this is sin square theta into sec square theta d theta. Now sec theta and sec square theta, one sec theta of the numerator will get cancelled. Okay, so this will become integration of 1 upon sin square theta into sec theta d theta. Okay, so from here we will be having I is equal to integration of 1 upon sin square theta can be written as sin theta into sin theta, and this sec theta can be written as 1 upon cos theta. Okay, and this is d theta in the multiply. Okay, now from here we will have integration of sin theta upon cos theta will give us tan theta, and this is sin theta. So we can write this will become 1 upon tan theta into sin theta d theta. Okay, now 1 upon tan theta and 1 upon sin theta becomes cot theta and cosec theta respectively. So I will be equal to integration of cot theta into cosec theta d theta. Now what is the integration of cot theta into cosec theta? This is minus cosec theta plus c. This will be our answer of the integral in form of theta, but we need to convert it in the form of x. Okay, so we will remember our substitution. We have taken x is equal to tan theta. Now how we can substitute cos theta with the substitution of tan theta in terms of x? Okay, so let us check it here. So we have x is equal to tan theta. Okay, now remember the basic of trigonometry. Tan theta we take tan theta is equal to x, and generally what we write, tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. Okay, so perpendicular upon base, if we take that perpendicular is x and base is 1, then what will be the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse square will be perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, so h square will become p square plus b square. So we can write h square is equal to x square plus 1. Okay, now what will become our hypotenuse? Hypotenuse will become h equal to root of x square plus 1. Okay, now we know if we write sin theta, then sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, and what is our hypotenuse here? Hypotenuse is root of x square plus 1. What is our perpendicular here? Perpendicular is x. Perpendicular is x. Okay, so we will replace it here. So this will become x upon root of x square plus 1. Now we know that cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. So we will write 1 upon x upon root of x square plus 1. This will become 1 upon x upon root of x square plus 1. From here we can get that cosec theta is equal to root of x square plus 1 upon x. Okay, so now we have value of cosec theta in terms of x. Okay, so we can write this value here. Okay, so what will become our answer? Our answer will become I is equal to minus root of x square plus 1 divided by x plus c. Okay, so this will be your answer. This was the problem of integration by substitution. This was an example. Okay, I hope you got the concept. I hope you got the question. I hope now this is more clear that how to substitute different values in different kind of integrations. So this was your teacher Hemant Soni. Integration by substitution I have discussed. I hope this topic is now clear to you. You will solve more example, and then you will get more habitual to these type of questions. Okay, thank you so much.